Hi, in this video, we're going to talk about data security and how we take data security quite seriously in DOT. One of the most important aspects of working remotely is data security. And we've got a massive corporate responsibility towards our clients because we invariably use log on client servers and use their data for and work on their or the end clients. So we've got a responsibility to ensure that their data is secured whilst it's being accessed by our team. So we have spent extensive amount of time putting in best practices within data security, and without taking too much out of this discussion, I would like to bring in Kehul, who is our DPO, and he has also spent a considerable amount of time to evaluate what all tech is out there in the marketplace, which can support our data security and make sure the access to data is safe from our end.
Thanks, Arun. Thanks for the brief. Yes, I am the data protection officer for the Dot Group, and one of the important part in data protection is protecting clients' information. I've been part of this since the introduction of GDPR in 2018, which is now known as the UK Data Protection Act, which needs to be complied to. So bearing in mind, and I've worked with so many different accountants, including ways and means to protect clients' information, get consents, and provide the information. We've spent extensive amount of time in ensuring that when clients' data is not compromised at any given point of time. So it's very close to our heart, security of the data. So that's where, while setting up our systems in DOT, we made double the amount of effort to ensure that we don't compromise on any security. First was to have all the users laptops or computers, multi-layer login path. So we have 3 layers of security, which is required, including the multi-factor authentication codes, which the user needs to put in before they can actually start working on the systems. Once they are in system, they cannot work on the local machines. They have to compulsory work on the clouds platform, which we have created, and the entire cloud platform data is sitting in the UK server. You cannot copy things, you cannot download anything. The users have very restrictions in place. My users in DOT who are working from home, we do get a system alert where if something is in, try to copy, an attempt is made, etc. So we have taken security as at that level. There is also an additional layer which we have designed and in place in our system is remote wipe off. So if any users and has lost a system while traveling or etc., we can easily delete the users by remote wipe off function, which ensures that even if the system is caught by someone else, cannot be accessed by anyone. The other thing is incorporating the various policies within the work environment, which is like the use of social media, the bloggings, preventing any kind of information leak on social platforms of clients' confidential nature. The other thing is the mobile. So we have mobile restrictions and mobile usage policies where staff cannot use mobile up to capturing any data, etc. We do have policies which they have signed up. One of the other point is we provide extensive trainings to this data protection to all our staff, which includes the money laundering as well, primarily focusing on data protection. After going through an extensive amount of training, we do have a Q&A sessions.
To add to that, just to add a point, that which is why we've got PI cover in place and we've got a cyber insurance cover in also in place, just to mitigate the risk.
And as Arun rightly said, we do have a different metrics for risk management and analysis to ensure that whatever we capture is then audited. So if you have any questions, put it in the comments below. If you need any more information on DOT, please click the link below or visit our website.